Yes, I have decided to take my frustrations out on a better Minecraft mob boss. And I have decided which one. And you're going to be looking at it and saying, don't do it, Micro, don't do it. But I won't even hear you, because that's not how YouTube works. See this? Blackstone altar will release the deadliest creature you've ever seen. We'll see about that. The only problem with it, of course, is that it takes quite a bit of blackstone to make, and I have none, really. So off to the nether to get some. I discovered this fella when I came into the nether. Let's take a look. A lovely black skeleton horse. These lads are angry with me. I forgot I'm not wearing any gold. That'll take care of him. Hello, will you love me like a horse loves me? Like a normal horse. Not that you're not normal, you're beautiful. Don't mind what people say to you. I can get up on him at least, so I'm assuming that eventually. Yes, he'll love and immediately tried to kill me, but loved me. I'm running straight back home to get a saddle. Somebody upset these fellas while I was away. I'm blaming the piglins. And I suppose that's what's doing it, isn't it? This idiot's spawning in and getting killed on the roof. Alright, let's get lit. Oh, do you mind? Give me a bit of space here while I get me horse home. That didn't work. I have to dismount. And then, no, we can do a better job than that. Dismount here. Off he goes. Great. Good job, first time. And doesn't he look cool in the overworld? With my black armor on as well. The big derpy purple wings. Ignore those. Look at the trail of blue farts behind me as I go as well. I brought the other fella out into the overworld as well. So now I have two nightmares, we're calling them. Will you play with the nightmares, please, while I go to the nether? Finally managed to get my blackstone. And then I was looking for a place to actually have this fight. And I thought maybe around this area of the abandoned mineshaft that I found before, there might be a spot in here. And on the map, I saw this. So I wandered down. It wasn't too far away. I don't even know what it is, though. It's got a vague kind of yellowish hue, which is kind of off-putting. But is there anybody here going to make life difficult for me? I'm a little nervous. Can't tell. I'll just put these fires out and maybe this will be fine as an arena. We can put the blackstone altar down in the middle of it and make a fight of it. Doesn't seem to be anybody protecting this place or anything. I don't know what kind of a building this is. We'll plug up the holes in the walls just so I don't burn my backside and then maybe get going. Yeah. So that should pretty much do it. We've got most of the lava plugged up and the fire's put out and it looks fairly safe. There's some traders going around there that are not selling anything useful. What's that going on there though? This fella had a red twinkle in his eye. Look, he takes a bit. Oh no, oh what have I done? Oh, is this a boss area? I didn't even know about this lad. I was going to have my own boss. Who are you? You're a big... Everybody give him a hand. Oh, that didn't work. How do I kill him if my arrows don't arrow? He doesn't seem angry though. He's just sitting there. Maybe if I poke him in the eye. Yes, that worked. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, okay. He's going to Will Smith me. I didn't appreciate that. Oh, okay. We're fine though. So far he hasn't hit me for much. He is exploring the area about a little bit though. Oh, okay. All right. We can handle this. Right, you explode the things and I'll shoot you in the eyeball. Feel like we have an agreement. He's where? Oh, there he is. Hello. High five. Oh, that knocked me up into the air, kind of like the Ender Dragon does. But my good gear seems to be protecting me mostly so far. And he hasn't taken me... Oh, what is that? He's got lasers. You've got lasers in your eyes, mate. That can't be good for you. Oh, he wants to punch me. He wants to laser eye me. He's genuinely an unpleasant person. I'm not sure. I'm glad that I let you out of your little blocky prison. To be honest, I'll have a little bit of steak and think about it. My sword doesn't seem to be doing much. Ow. I've hit him a few times in the eyeball with my sword, but it doesn't seem to work. This does though. Shooting him while he's shooting. Ow. That does a decent amount of damage. I have to admit. Oh, surprise. Okay, surprise. Smack in the face. Sometimes I hit him and it... Oh, what's that? What's happening? What's happening? Why am I blind? Oh, this is not panic. Panic, open things, close things, give me stuff, take it back. What was that? What was that trick? That was new. We've been going a while here, mate, and that you're pulling new stuff out now. Uncalled for. See, sometimes I hit him, I feel like pretty directly in the eyeball and nothing happens. It just bounces off. Just take your time, don't panic, and don't walk into fires. Everything's fine, and just don't lava yourself. Don't do everything that you're doing now. Don't do it, and everything will be perfectly fine. I'm going to resort to my golden apple. I took this and some golden carrots in case the other boss was going to be hard. Oh, we're doing a spinny punch now, are we? That's new. Okay. Listen, there's a reason I never played Elden Ring. I'm not good at these kind of scenarios. Oh, now you're taking it, aren't you? That was 3 good hits in a row. In fairness, if I got poked in the eye that much, I'd be upset too. I'm hiding in a hole for a minute. Recuperate. Now, where is he? Look at the state of the place. He's regenerating health. That's not fair. He's totally back to full health and he's hiding on top of the roof. I don't know what to do. He's going to... Oh, okay. That was some wrestling move, bro. Okay, I'm taking my fire potion down because this is getting a bit toasty down here. And it's just in case. Just in case. Have at me. Right, I'm starting. Now that was right in the eye and nothing happened. I feel like you're cheating. This is unfair. I'm calling the referee. Look at that. Bounced off. That one got him. Bounced off. Bounced off. Missed him completely. Can't blame anybody for that one. That was my own fault. That one, see, I love the way he blinks when you get him. Ow. I'm having fun with this, if nothing else. The place is an absolute mess. I was going to have a nice leisurely fight here with an opponent of my own choosing, and you decided to turn up uninvited. Where are you now? Right there, right above me, wanting to punch me with your big red super He-Man fist or whatever that is. One more, surely. That's it. Gotcha. Oh, the relief. Well, I feel like we did all right. I think I might have shot myself in the neck. Look at the state of the place, though. Who's going to clean all this up? Well, let's take a look at what we got. What's this? A blazing eye. Process of mass destruction. What can you do with that? Apparently, you can make a table of elevation, which gives you creative flight for a bit, and explosive power increased by 30 in any 64 block radius. Why would I want that? I'm not sure if I'm happy with those rewards, but I am happy that we killed the big boss. I'm going home now. And now that I'm safely home again, it's time to do something a little bit more relaxing. We have a large empty cliff face behind me here in the village. So it's time to get back to doing a little bit of village building and prepping it for the villagers that will eventually arrive. Yup. Where's my camera? Where are you? There you are over there. Well, I built a tree. Did you see? Tell me it's a nice tree. I hope you like it. I spent quite a bit of time on this one. So, definitely tell me it's a nice tree in the comments. No bad comments about my nice tree. I'm trying to get better at trees, and I hope I have over the last short period. I also built a few houses as well. What are you doing here? I'm being attacked. Yeah, be wrangling aside. Let's go over and have a look at what I've done over here. I've built into the cliff. So the backside of these buildings here are actually in the cliff itself. I'll show you as we get up a little closer. Of course, I've built these pathways as well to keep it all connected together. And yeah, I've kept the old style that we had with the buildings in the village previously. But it has got a little bit more unusual, a little bit more fantasy. And of course, empty. It's empty inside, and I'm very ashamed. Don't come at me in the comments. Put a few little decorative bits around, but that's going to be an evolution. These end moss things, saltegos, I like them. Keep the color scheme all matching. A little close-up look of this tree reveals it's not a tree at all. What's going on over here? We have a flock of birds. That's lovely. This is mostly made of stone, of course. It's deep slate and tough and signs and bits and pieces and basalt spikes and lots of things to go together to make a tree shape. And as you can see, I have somewhat shaded it with the tiles on the bottom and the tuff on the top to make it a little bit lighter. It's also, of course, somewhat bonsai shaped, if you've noticed. And I've put these hanging danglies in as well as vines, which of course the keen-eyed amongst you will know are candles. Let's look from a distance and see how they came out. I did look from a distance as I was building this, and I think they look okay. I put in vines and glowberries and tested all those kind of things, and then none of them really worked very well. I wanted something very subtle. I think that works without overwhelming it with a vine. It gives a nice little viney kind of a texture. Well, what do you think? Does that all work together? I hope it does, because it took me a bloody ages to make. These will all be filled in the fullness of time, hopefully. But the idea being that these bottom two buildings will be, municipal buildings, community buildings, whilst the top ones up here, these will be more housing once we fill them out and dig a hole behind them. Up here, there's a road up onto the top of the cliff, and we might put something up there eventually as well. But I thought that might be interesting to have like a cliffside little community here as part of the village. Give it a little bit of extra schnaz. It also has a nice view out over what will be the village once we eventually build it. I also intend on continuing to work on the actual cliff itself. You'll see just behind me here that the roof goes into just dirt and stone and stuff, and I'll fix that to make it look even better as time goes on. So it's a work in progress. Bear with me. Let's go on an adventure now. What's going on here, lads? It's a meeting of bunnies. Oh, you're all off. You're off. What is happening with my game? There was a crowd of birds, a flock of seagulls, a tweet of birds, and now this. Started my adventure over west and found... What is that? I had found a temple, and I thought, oh, they're going to love this. I'll find a temple, go into the temple. Look at this temple. Couldn't find a door, so we're going to have to make our own door, I think. This looks like a door, kind of a space to me. There's a happy little golem waiting to meet us, and I think he might shoot things at me. Hello? Nothing. Nothing in you. Well, this place is obviously massive, and it looks... Oh, hello. Okay. I'm very scared of traps. It looks like a trappy kind of a place. Oh, there's noises. Very nervous. I mean, the trap is right in front of me. Look at the state of that trap. That'll have your toes off, for sure. Right, I guess we have to make our way across here. Slowly and surely, I suppose. made it across without cheating at all. Yeah. All right, let's move forward in our little adventure. Oh, there's things on the wall here. All right, let's... I shouldn't touch these. These will trap me, won't they? They'll kill me for sure. I shouldn't. I should. I shouldn't. I should. Oh, a block came out. A block. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. This is just part of the whole room setup. I've gone the wrong way. I've done it arseways. As usual. And this is what's around the corner here. We have more of these lads looking with their surprised face and vines and very, very, very bright jungle grass. Love that. Maybe we should go back the way we're supposed to go through this temple, which is obviously this direction. Let's try. This is where I came in, so we're back to where we started, and there's something I didn't see behind me, which is a stairway down. So I guess we'll just follow it down and hope we don't die. And at the bottom we have more of these smiley guys. Oh, that glowberry grew and put the heart in me. We have a bed and a chest, which is disconcerting. Nothing in that. Let's look in here. Is this... Oh, okay. Another kind of a puzzle room, it would seem. Did that do anything? Any doors open? Anybody see anything happen? I'm not seeing the ceiling open or closing or anything. I guess we have to figure this out. It's a maze or a trap or something. I keep expecting arrows to fly out of the walls or something to come hit me in the face. These are off. These redstone torches are off, which means that block is powered. I remember a little redstone. So these buttons must... Ah, yeah, look. It went off. So that one goes off, that one goes on. So these buttons control these. I'm going to assume my video game senses are tingling, that I have to get all these on at the same time. That didn't work. We'll do... Yeah, that one should turn that off and those two on. So now the far right one should do that. Perfect. So in order to get all of these lit on the left hand side, I'll need to turn off the two on the left and then press the middle one to turn them all three on. Aha! See? Something happened. Sometimes I'm smart. What else do we have over here? There's things and stuff and things. Don't shoot me. Don't drop lava on me. And levers. What did that do? Nothing. There's a second lever. Maybe I'll press the second lever. Nothing. Huh. Was that always there? Did that come out of the wall, or did I just not notice it? Do I have the observation skills of a gnat? Oh, okay. A book. Encyclopedia of Eden. What is that? Eden Ring Reforked. What have I come across in this place? I just went out on a random adventure. Oh, it looks fancy. Look at the fancy book we found. What is this? World of Eden, Gravity. Is this a whole separate part of this game? I'll do a little reading, but not much. Don't panic. I'll leave you to read it yourself mostly. Eden is a large blue gas giant planet orbiting the F2 star. The planet is in a habitable zone, but it is not suitable for life. However, its rings have some gravity anomalies, and the atmosphere is similar to Earth. Ring system is a home for unique life and contains various resources, biomes, and living organisms. Wow! Class ice giant. H2O, NH3, so water. Gravity inside the ring is a result of abnormal gravity field distortions. Gravity anomalies caused by specific material that is possible to find only inside the ring. Gravitite. Oh, okay. Gravitite is the crystal-like material with blue color. Its formations are common for the ring. Most formations look like vertically oriented crystalline druce. Some druces have smaller formations around the main crystal. Okay, so we have new materials to discover. Interesting. I'm guessing this is a real place, and it's not going to be like those stone carvers, which I'm now convinced don't really exist. Gravitite is useful material construct machines that can charge gravity compressor. It can be redstone signaled to invert gravity direction above it. Power. Okay, so we've just gotten a thing from the boss that allows us to move within our region with creative flight, but that looks like it might give it to us as well. I'm going to let you guys read these by pausing if you want, and we won't go through all of the rest of it. But suffice to say, I will read all of this and get to know what we're dealing with off camera, yeah? Right, well, there seems to be more of this puzzle still to do. I don't think that was the reward for that. So let's finish this off and see what's going on. Maybe it'll kill us. Who knows? Anything? Nothing fell from the ceiling. Nothing seemed to have opened. If this does nothing, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Maybe I switched these too early. Oh, no, there's a door. There's a door open over here. Okay. Nice and easy now. I mean, just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean they're not after me. This looks suspiciously like the room in Temple of Doom. Don't you agree? You know, there's something coming for me. I can feel it. Oh, there's a lovely chest in the middle of the room. Should I open it? I mean, there's definitely going to be a boulder that just falls from the ceiling, isn't there? It's coming from there. It's going to smash in my face. I'm doing it. We're still alive. That's crappy treasure. Why? All of that. A tiny little bit of gold and 20 emeralds. Are you kidding? Well, still nothing. I would have preferred to be smashed in the face by a boulder. It would have been more exciting. Sure, I'm only joking. That was good crack. They did a good job with this. I enjoyed going around. I should have started at the start, but I couldn't find the start. But we did a decent amount of this. Time to continue on our explorations. I've spotted this village down here that might be useful. Unlocked backpack. Rocket. What's that? What do you mean unlocked rocket backpack rocket? I thought I had the best backpack already. Well, not the best. It needs upgrading. Was it that? Was it the village that gave me that upgrade? What happened? Maybe it's something in this building. I'm so lost out here. Can you tell? Let's have a rummage in here and see if that's what gave me the new, whatever that backpack thing was. Hello? I can hear yous in there. Are you harboring backpacks by any chance? I'll have a look. No, you look backpackless. Well, I don't know what that was. Tell me in the comments if you guys know what that was about. Wow. I nearly missed that. Let's go over and have a look at that. Well, this is gorgeous. They've done a really good job with this. I think that's the biomes we've gone as the mod, as part of the set. And these are redwood logs. Big redwood trees. Well, that makes sense. They're huge. Really nice. This is a big purple tree. What's this? Let's try not to hurt myself coming down. Jacarandas? Oh, fabulous. I have jacarandas where I live. They don't look exactly like this, but it's good. The color is about right. When they come into season, they're really beautiful. I found myself a savanna out here, and there's a really large building down here that kind of looks like a woodland mansion, I think. You'd agree, just a savanna type woodland mansion. And let's have a look and see if we can get into this place. A smack, like a pigeon on a window, perhaps. I'm gonna break in. I'm breaking your windows. I'm going chaos with this. I'm home. Chaos. I'm not going to spend a long time in here, because we know what these places are like. And it looks about as boring as a normal woodland mansion. But I'll have a little look around, just to make sure. Hello, Mr. Evoker. Are you trying to spawn some vexes in my face? I don't enjoy that. Off you go. All right. Oh, he's dropped the little thing. We'll pick that up in a second. Die, please, Johnny. Don't die fast, Johnny. Okay. Excellent. We have a totem. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Why am I hearing things? Hello? They're behind this wall. I can hear them. Ha ha! There's a gang of yous waiting for me. A chaos! Let's go! Ba, 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 ba. Did you ever play Whack-A-Mole? This is Whack a Vindicator. You have faced my chaos! Right, there's the enchanted book fire aspect. No, thank you. We have... I have to get rid of some stuff here. The Vex armor trim. Is that rare? I forget if Vex is rare. I'll take it with me anyway, and I'll take a diamond hole. Why not? Can't say no to a diamond hole. I found another interesting tree. I hope you guys like trees, because I'm finding trees. This one is a baobab. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, savanna. Makes sense. Makes sense. These guys grow in Africa. They're usually bulbous at the bottom to hold a lot of water. We have a similar one in Australia. And this is its fruit, which I've just dropped on the ground. Oh no, there it is. Let's pick it up. All right, I'm going to bring some of these home. Bet they're delicious. More stuff in the inventory I have to get rid of. Look, another tree. This one has a nice light blue wood to it. A skyrus. Lovely. Let's have some of that. And I've just run into this pretty awesome biome. Look at the way everything changes when I've gone into the sky changed, the whole atmosphere, the particles. Oh, I'm sliding. What is this? Packed black ice. Oh, okay. There's a way to create water sources, I suppose. That's interesting. I'll have some of that. Does my pick have silk touch on it? Yes, it does. Right. We'll have a little stack of that or two. This place looks interesting too. There's a green mushroom, which is always good for your health. I think I'll take some of this green mushroom. There's bound to be a way to get some to grow. Isn't it pretty in here? Yeah, let's get some of these green mushrooms if we can. I assume that, yeah, they're just dropping stuff like normal mushrooms. Yep, got some. There's a brown mushroom in here too. I like the feel of this forest. It's, you know, kind of cozy. Yeah, let's get some of these. What's that noise? Oh, why did you have to ruin it? Why do you spiders, bloody Australian spiders, my venomous little... It's just a game. Why you have to be mad? I have now travelled far and wide, so far and wide in fact that I've only got 3 rockets left, and I might end up having to swim the rest of the distance home. We're nearly there, but the map is deceptively big, so now we have 2 rockets left. Anyway, we had a good time. I found a lot of things, a lot of different biomes that did a really good job with this update. I'm so very grateful and thankful that I did decide to update the version, and oh good, we're home. All the new biomes are going to be very much worth it, and all the building materials especially are going to be exciting to build with. But that Eden book has me wondering. I really have no idea what it is. That was not pre-planned or anything. It was a random find. If any of you know how to get to that dimension, which I assume it is, please do let me know. I rely on you always to teach me about this, because I don't want to be Googling all the time. Although I will Google it if I have to. I will Google it. But that is all the time I have for this episode. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. We're going to hopefully make it to that Eden dimension the next time around. If you tell me how, or I figure it out. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. And of course, I will see you next time.